It is great to see our friends Whitney Mann from the Health Department, Stephen Hall from Springfield Public Schools, and Ashley Fleming from the Community Foundation of the Ozarks. And there is a vaccine event coming up on November 20th and December 11th. So I guess we should start with the Health Department because it's all about our health. Tell us about what's coming up.
So we are going to be, like you said, at the Health Department Vaccination Clinic and also Williams Elementary this weekend for a vaccine event. We are going to be offering vaccine for kiddos age 5 to 11. We'll have the pediatric vaccine as well as for those 12 and up. We're really excited for this opportunity to partner with SPS and also CFO. Everyone who comes out to get their vaccine will get our first or second dose. We'll get a $50 gift card, and then they're also going to be drawings for some really great prizes thanks to Community Foundation of the Ozarks. So we're really excited for this opportunity to give students the opportunity to get vaccinated and then give them some incentives as well.
It really is an exciting moment because this represents a pivotal moment in the pandemic for Springfield Public Schools because all fall, the most vulnerable among us have been our youngest children, those who have been ineligible up until this point to receive one of the vaccines. And so now that they are eligible and we're able to offer plenty of opportunities for them to receive the vaccine, then we can take additional steps back to normal operations. And so our hope is that in mid-January, after the return from winter break, as COVID cases continue to decline, because our families now have had an opportunity for all of their children to be vaccinated, we can remove our masking mandate in mid-January. That's our hope. So this is an important step forward, and we're so thrilled that the foundation is making it possible for families to have additional gifts in time for the holiday season. So
the Community Foundation of the Ozarks received a generous grant from the Coca-Cola Foundation in order to purchase a lot of really fun and exciting items to offer as incentives at these events. We've got season passes to Silver Dollar City and Whitewater. We've got iPads. We've got a ton of bikes. We've got Nintendo Switches, so all kinds of fun things. And really the CFO's mission is to enhance the quality of life in our service area. And we believe that encouraging people to get the vaccine is kind of a reflection of those values.
I do have a question about the 5-year-olds and then the 12-year-olds. Now, is it different for the 5-year-olds as far as how many they get or a lesser dosage? Can someone speak to that?
Yes, so it's a little bit lesser dosage, but it'll be the same series. So they'll get their first dose and then 21 days later need to come back for a second dose.
And because you said pediatric, so I just didn't know if that meant it was a different, I don't know if formula is the right word to say or not.
Yeah, so it's a little bit smaller dosing for those kids.
So that's 5 to 12 is the pediatric.
5 to 11.
5 to 11.
Gotcha, gotcha.
And the great thing is they get their first dose this Saturday, and then they can return for their second dose on Saturday, December 11th, which means they will develop full immunity to COVID-19 in time for the holiday break. So that's why the timing of this is so important and really is a game changer for all of us.
Do you think, sir, you're working with the public schools, you know, I remember when I was a child and you get the measles and the mumps and, you know, you get your updated shots. Do you think COVID shot will become one of those requirement shots, you know, for entering public school?
You know, it's too early for us to know that, I think, because we're still learning so much about the pandemic. But the good news is that we know so much more now than we did this time last year. And so we continue to take steps back to a return to normal, and this will be a really big help in doing that.
Now, will the children, are there things that they should look for, just like the adults, that are there like a few side effects that they should keep an eye out for?
And we know what we have seen is that children have a far less side effects than adults do. So just watch for maybe a little bit of redness in their arms or maybe a little bit tired and fatigue. But we're seeing that they have far milder side effects than adults.
Okay. Well, that's good. I think it's because they're young and they're new. Their bodies can handle it. They're not old like us, Kelly.
I got you.
We got a lot more to handle.
That's right. That's right. Now, if people want to sign up for this, do they go to the website of the Health Department?
So folks can visit vaccine417.com. We have a few appointments that we're adding in every day. We're very excited. We've had almost 500 people scheduled for this event.
Oh, already?
So, yes, so we're very excited. And then walk-ins are also welcome at both locations. And then you can find the address of both locations at Vaccine417.
And by the way, you said you had 5% of Ashley. Does that mean you're going to do, does everybody get a, I don't know, a gift? Is that what you call it? Something?
So everybody receiving a first and second dose will receive a $50 gift card, and that's through an incentive program that the state established. Am I right about that, Whitney?
Yes, correct.
And then everybody receiving a first and second dose will be eligible to win one of the bigger prizes as well. We have about 40 prizes that we're giving away.
Oh, nice. Okay, gotcha. I just want to make sure we're all clear. Yeah. Thank you
All
guys
right.
so much.
Thank you all for being here this morning. We appreciate
Absolutely.
you.
Thank you.
All right. So much more fun coming up right after this. We're going to be playing pressure points. I probably have a few.
You have a lot right here, Kelly.
Oh, to the left. To the left.
Okay, there we go. Yeah.
Okay. We'll be right
There we
back.
go.